Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Eddie's YouTube channel. Thank you for vibing with me. And if you've looked at any of my other videos, they've been all fragrances, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. So this video is how to get through depression, or at least things that help with it so you feel better and you feel less shitty and less depressed every day. And maybe, who knows, maybe you just might get through it. And so the reason why I'm making this video is because I've gone through it. I would not make this video if I myself have not gone through it, and I'm actually still going through it. I've made a lot of steps along the way, okay? I still have the demons that I face. I still got demons that I battle and stuff too, all right? So don't get it twisted or anything like that, okay? So a few things that kind of helps. And actually, before I dive into that, literally, my goal is just to help one person. If I can just help one person, my job's accomplished. So some steps to do is the first thing when you wake up in the morning, work out. Even if it's 10 push-ups, even if it's 10 sit-ups, because once those endorphins kind of run through go through your brain, it helps. It really, really helps you. Then you're like, okay, so you're starting to feel less shitty about yourself. You're starting to feel less depressed because you have those endorphins. You're literally tricking your brain, okay? And so then there is that. And here's something that's been really powerful to me is, let's say if you think that you're a complete fucking loser, or you're just not fulfilled with life, life has no meaning, nothing makes you happy, or every single time that like you're so depressed, you have no energy at all. And it's like, well, the thing that I'm depressed about, and as soon as you have that little bit of energy and you get shut right back down, and if you feel like that or anything, this is what you tell yourself. Because here's something that I've noticed. Life is a battle, okay? And especially if you're going through depression, it's all about what you tell yourself. And this is something that I've been telling myself every single day. I get up, boom. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how exhausted I am. And even if you can't, like, let's say if you're not athletic, just do anything. Even if it's a push-up, even if it's something, just to trick your brain. And then I say that I'm a legend, I'm a warrior, and I'm a conqueror. Okay, and you're that today. Okay, here's one thing that I've at least noted in my journey about depression is it's little steps every single day. You're not gonna, I don't know, this is just a letter or I don't know, some mail that I found. Okay, well, let's say you're here, right? You are not gonna go here, okay? It's like this, but through your journey of life. That's what it is. And it gets you a little bit better every single day. And here's the thing. Let's say you have all of those thoughts, right? That, oh, I'm a loser, I'm a this, I'm a that. But not today. I'm a legend, I'm a warrior, I'm a conqueror today. And say that to yourself every single day, one day at a time. So instead of being here, you'll be here. And you'll get better every single day. That's another thing. Third thing, you have positive thoughts going into your head. Fuck yesterday, okay? That was yesterday. This is right here, right now, okay? Listen to podcasts. That's another thing too. Listen to podcasts, because a podcast will also create positivity in your mind. That's how you're gonna get through this, it's positivity. And once you listen, David Goggins, he's someone who I've been listening to. Like, listen to someone like him. Just look up any podcast. Get that motivation. Watch motivational videos. So that way, you're ready to kill it. You've already worked out. You've already told yourself good things. And you've listened to a podcast. You have 2 ears. And it's all what's on the inside, which translates outside. I could really, really talk about that. And I could have a lot of deep conversations about that. But it's all what goes into your mind. And here's something that I've noticed too, is that you are ultimately in control of your mind. Your mind is not controlling you, you are in control of your mind. And so the first thing, boom, you're just hitting it with those, so that way you feel good about yourself. Be like, and here's another thing that at least that I've done too, is like, yeah, I really might feel shitty, but not like today, no. And just be honest with yourself, because if you try, like let's just say if I get shot, right? I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, so put a Band-Aid over it. Oh, it's gonna be okay. Like, no, you still have to go in there and deal with it. So still deal with your problems, okay? Don't fucking run away from it. because the more you run away from it, the more that shit is gonna catch up to you. So you have to deal with it, but you have to tell yourself and you have to think positively too, while being honest with yourself at the same time. And I really, really hope that makes sense. And I'm trying my best to explain this. So that is another thing. Another thing too, meditate. Meditate. And that's another thing. So like, let's say before you go to bed, because when you go to bed, you meditate. Okay, so kind of for those who don't really know how like meditation works, this is at least my experience. So don't, if you've had a different experience, put it in the comments. We're all here to help each other out. We're all human, okay? But I've noticed that when I really, really get deep into meditation, lay back, have your hands open like this. And I can't really do it right now because I'm sitting in a chair, but have your hands open like this. That way you're open, you're free, you're not, tense. You're open, you're loose. And it's almost like your subconscious. It's like you're diving deep into your subconscious, and your subconscious is telling you what you need to know at that moment. And so then, since you meditated the night before, you wake up, you do, you work out, whatever, go to the gym, podcast, and then tell yourself positive things. Another trick, and it's summer right now, it's August, go to the sun, take a walk, because sunlight, do not try to go outside as much as you can. Don't, because the sunshine, it literally tricks your brain. You're literally tricking your brain. Go outside. Especially right now, since the sun's out, go outside. That's another thing that helps. And there's times too, throughout the day, you're still gonna feel it. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're just baby steps. And here's what I've noticed. Anytime that you ever have negative thoughts, whatever, if you're by yourself and you have negative thoughts, just do push-ups, sit-ups, something. So that way you feel better about yourself, and you get that anger out. And yeah. And then over time, okay, I've gotten better and better and better. You're still gonna fail. You're still gonna fail. You have such a long. This is what it's like going through it's like climbing Mount Everest. Okay, you're going to fall. That's gonna happen. It's not gonna be an easy climb. You are gonna fall. But when you do fall, you're here. Go back up, and then you go a little bit farther, and then you go back down, and then you do that enough times, right? You're at the top. So, anyway, we are all in this together, and I really hope this helps. I really, really hope that this helps somebody out there. And please, if there's something that I missed, put it in the comments. We are all in this together, and it might actually help me out too. So we're all in this together. And listen, whoever's watching, you're a warrior, you're a legend, you're a conqueror. And just remember that, and you're gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through it, and you're gonna get through it too. So anyway, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for vibing with me. And yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day.